Hey guys, it's Rosa here. I'm here with my Christmas tree today, my super subtle Christmas tree and my cat to film a new type of video. I'm feeling very festive today. I spent a lot of this weekend sewing Christmas presents, which I have been loving. And today I'm going to be making my December sewing favourites video. I love watching these type of videos. I watch all sorts of different favourites videos, including sewing favourites videos, and I really enjoy them and I'm excited, to show you some of my favourite sewing things of the month. I've got 5 favourites to show you. My favourite fabric, my favourite trimming, my favourite tool, and my favourite pattern, and my favourite project. So, we'd better get started. That's a lot of stuff. I'm going to keep banging this and jangling it around. It's a bit much. I love it. But I've always been a fan of a very busy Christmas tree, so there it is. It makes me very happy. So, my favourite fabric for the month of December is a treat fabric. It is Liberty Tana Lawn. Now, I've been using this to make Christmas presents, that's shirts, pyjamas, and in the process of ordering it, funnily enough, I've ended up buying some for myself. So I've got quite a lot of Tana Lawn here, but I've been finding it online for really good prices. I got this one from Abercarn, and I absolutely love it. This is going to be a shirt for my boyfriend, don't tell him. It's very dark outside, so the lighting's pretty terrible, I apologise, but it's so dark these days. I didn't want to not go out in the daytime, so... Oh, it's upside down, sorry. So this is just absolutely beautiful, this Liberty Tana Lawn. I adore this one. And you see it's got dragons. I just think it's so cool. Peonies. I love it. So that's my first Tana Lawn. That's for my boyfriend. The reason I love this fabric, and I'm saying it's a favourite, I know it's like ideal for summer, but for winter I think it's really versatile and it's just the most buttery soft fabric. Like working with it, it's so soft and fluid when you wear it, but when you work with it, it's incredibly stable. So it's a really good like transition fabric if you're used to working with quilting cottons and you will start doing more and you want to start doing more dressmaking. I would say Liberty Tana Lawn or just cotton lawn, you know, is probably a good place to start. I would say I can definitely tell the difference between Tana Lawn and cotton lawn. I think Tana Lawn is much, much softer. I don't know how they do it. It's some kind of magic sorcery, but it is super, super soft and gorgeous. I also purchased this one. This is from eBay, this one. And it's got these lovely polka dots on, which I love, stripes and dots all in one. This is to make some pyjamas for my dad. So if you look out for a future video, I'll be showing all the finished projects. And then the next two are for me. I got quite good value on eBay. This one here, I just loved. I thought it was really unusual. Ooh. I'm going to go outside. Let's let the cat outside. So yeah, I think Tana Lawn is ideal for shirts and pyjamas, but also for party dresses. So I'm wondering if I will have the time between Christmas and New Year to make myself a lovely New Year's dress out of this one. And I'll get to what I want to do with it soon. I'm thinking a pattern hack. I'd really like to have a shirt dress. So it's a straight shirt dress at the front, but at the back I want to make a yoke and then have it gathered so it's kind of fuller at the back, like straight at the front, fuller at the back. Is that a bit weird? I'm sure I could hack that. It won't be that difficult. And the last one is quite a classic Liberty print. It's this lovely... And this was a real bargain. I haven't actually got plans for this, but it was £5 a metre. So it was, what, 3 metres for £15. And I was like, gotta have that. It's a beautiful purple... Hold it there so you can see. Tana Lawn with little leaves on. This is a very classic Liberty print. I love it. So that's my favourite fabric of the month. Easy to work with, luxurious to wear, and just lovely for men, women and children. It's just such a great all-round fabric, and of course the prints and the colours are just to die for. So my favourite trimming, I don't actually know what to do with this. This is one I picked up yesterday as an impulse purchase in Fabricland. You guys know I love Fabricland, but look at this! My goodness. I was going to put it around my tree and I was like, my tree might be full. It takes a lot for me to say that, but I think it might be full. So yeah, I mean, I'm going to wear it like this. I don't know. I was thinking it would be really cute trimming on something for summer, like a skirt or a bag. But I've never seen multicoloured pom-pom trimming when there's multicolours in each pom. So this is from Fabricland. It was 99p a metre. So I bought myself 2 meters, and if you follow me on Instagram, I put it on my story on the way home, just like, ooh, look at what I got, because I was a bit overexcited. But it's a good thing, and it's a lot of fun. I love pom-pom trim. I mean, I've put it around shorts before, I've used it for all sorts, and it's just great fun. So Love a pom-pom trim. It's also really cute around cushions if you're making cushions. I have a pencil. How sensible do I look? Like, going through my list and ticking things off. My favourite tool. Oh, where's it gone? I just had it in my hand. Here it is. My favourite tool is something I've again purchased fairly recently. I'm making shadows because the light is so bright. So I'll hold it here. Does that look a bit less weird? I can't tell. Anyway, my favourite tool is this. It is, again, from Fabricland. It's £2-ish. It's got a great name. Easy International. And it is a disappearing ink pen. I think this is intended for quilters. But in making my Christmas presents, loads of them, for some reason, I'm stupid, that must be the reason, loads have buttonholes, and that's my least favourite of tasks. So I've been using this a lot to mark out buttonholes. It's really handy because it disappears after, it kind of leaks a little bit, I feel, but it hasn't leaked onto the fabric. But it disappears after about 48 hours, but you can just like mop it off with a bit of a wet sponge as well. So really, really handy for marking things out. So yeah, I'm very fond of this. It's just a really handy tool. It makes me feel very sensible that I purchased this because there's nothing fun about it. But I bought it, and that for me is quite an achievement. Anyway, that makes me sound a bit weird, but never mind. My next favourite is my current favourite pattern, and it kind of goes with what I'm wearing. I didn't make this. This is from Marks and Spencer's. It's an oldie but a goodie, and I love a red polo neck. I'm wearing it with the skirt I made, though. I'm wearing it with my New Look button-down denim skirt, feeling very 70s. I wore a red beret with it today and a camel coat, and I felt quite 70s and cute, so I quite liked that. So my favourite pattern of the month is one which I'm not wearing, like I said, but I will insert a picture, or if you go over to my Instagram, you can see it as well. It's this one. It is Quick Sew 4069, and it is... Oh, sorry, getting some glare off the lighting. It is a polo neck pattern, and it turns out so nicely. I was inspired by, I think it's Eleanor from Randomly Happy, and she was on Instagram, and she posted a photo of herself wearing a stripy one which she made, and it was just absolutely gorgeous. And I was like, ooh, I've been looking for a polo neck pattern. I was in the market for one, so I just popped online, got one for half price, because coincidentally it was when Quick Sew were half price, so that was a lovely surprise. And it turns out really nice. The only alteration I made was that the neck, the polo bit of the polo neck was like really big and kind of looked more like a cowl. So I just unstitched it, it was overlocked. So I unstitched it at great length and then took like 4 or 5 inches out of it and then put it back on. It was quite a lightweight jersey though. I suppose if you were using like a ponte, this would probably be fine. But I wasn't using a ponte, I was using a viscose, and yeah, it was pretty soft. So I've marked that out on the pattern, so I know that if I want to make another sort of soft cottony, like cotton lycra-y type one, I will take that out again. And my last favourite of the month is Project, and it's a new project which is starting in January. Now, I have a bit of a thing about the new year. I can never set resolutions, but I always like to, get a haircut or start something new, just kind of for fun, not to make myself a better person necessarily, because I feel like, most New Year's resolutions don't go that well, so I don't really want to set myself goals that will make me feel like a failure in January, when January is quite literally the bleakest month of the year. So I don't want to set myself up for failure and say, like, I'm not going to eat any chocolate, because I will. So I like a project like this. This is called Projects Sew My Style, and I found out about it on Jessica Lorraine's video, so Little Miss Lorraine. And she has obviously she has a YouTube channel. I'm sure all of you watch it. It's really, really good. It's one of my absolute fave sewing YouTube channels, because I think she's awesome and she makes really lovely things. And so yeah, I found out about it through her page, and I decided to take part. I'm not convinced I'm going to actually do it all for all the 12 months. There are some months which the pattern isn't kind of that appealing to me. Just a few out of the 12, like leggings. I never wear leggings. I just don't really like them. I have one pair for when I exercise, but I don't wear them that often. So yeah, because I walk to and from work every day, and like I have an active job, so I don't go to the gym and stuff like that. Maybe I should, but anyway. So I thought this sounded like a really fun project to get involved with. Basically, if you don't know, there are 12 patterns and you get a discount on all of them, which is amazing. So I've already printed off the first one. And funnily enough, the first one was one that I actually had my eye on, and it's a PDF, so damn never mind. I was going to get the paper one, but it had to be shipped, and I was like, it'd be like 4 times the cost, so I just sort of decided to suck it up. And I have a really nice printing shop just down the road, because I haven't got a printer. Don't really have space for a printer. That sounds ridiculous, but we kind of don't. So yeah, it's called the Toaster. Oh, this lighting is shocking. Sorry. It's called the Toaster Sweater, and it is by Sew House 7. Now, I have never used a Sew House 7 pattern before. There you get what it looks like. But this looks adorable. I will insert a photograph here, maybe. And yeah, I'm really excited. This is the kind of jumper. I would call it a jumper because I'm English, but it's a sweater if you're American. I'm not sure what they call them in Australia. Do they call them jumpers or sweaters? I should ask Jess. That's what I should do. Do you say, wherever you are in the world, do you call it a jumper or a sweater? Anyway, so I'm really excited. It's the kind of jumper that I will wear quite a lot, I think, and it's something that I'm trying to do in my wardrobe. Thus, the quick sew is expand my sensible sews. So polo necks are things that in the winter I kind of wear pretty much every day because I wear them underneath dresses, underneath my Cleos. You know, it works really, really well. So yeah, I'm really excited to have a go at that one. And what I'm most excited about, as usual, is with this project, everyone's going to be using, you know, hashtags and whatever, so they can keep up with what each other's doing. And I just love that. I love seeing what other sewers are working on, and yeah, I just find it really, really inspiring. So yeah, very excited. It should be a lot of fun. So that is my December favourites. I do hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you like my tree, and I hope you have so many hopes. I hope you have a wonderful festive week ahead. That is everything. I will hope to see you again next weekend. Please do give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and do click subscribe for new sewing vlogs every week or so. Alright, that's everything for today, guys. See you again soon. Bye!